The history of Australia refers on the history of the area and people Commonwealth of Australia and is preceded indigenous and colonial societies. Original Australian in belief on to have first arrived on the Australian mainland by boat from the Indonesian archipelago between 40,000 to 60,000 years ago. They established among the long surviving static musical and spiritual traditions now on earth. The first uncontained landing on Australia by Europeans was by Dutch navigator William Jackson 1606. Europeans explorers followed intermittently until in 1607 come share the east coast of Australia for Britain and returns with counts following colonizations at Botany Bay, now in Sydney, New South Wales, and First Fleet the British fleets arrived of the Sydney in January 1688 to establish a penal colony. Other colonies were established by Britain around the continent, and Europeans explorers sent them into interior throughout the 9th century. Introduced disease and conflict with the British colonies Griffin weakened indigenous Australia throughout the period.
The gastronomy of Australia has numerous exotic dishes based on meat of crocodile, kangaroo, crustaceans, and influenced by English traditions. As the English people were the first Europeans settling down in Australia. During the 20 influences of the Mediterranean and also Asian cuisine, it started to become a relevant element in the Australian gastronomy. Breakfast varies depending on the region. In the warmer region, breakfast is usually light consistent in toast, cereals, fruits. In colder regions, is kept similar to the English breakfast, consisting in egg, baked beans, and sausages. A traditional Australian dish is the chicken roll, a deep-fried space roll similar to the spring roll. In Australia also it is very popular to fast food or takeaway food. Meat pies are one of the most sold snacks and can be found throughout the country. Although kangaroo meat has become a delicious dish in many European countries, it is not consumed in large quantities in Australia but is available in mostly all food establishments. Also, the sweets and pastry based on fruits are very popular. In addition, in the gastronomy of the rural Australia, we find another type original based on Aboriginals. Besides the excellent wine is the most popular and consumed beverage
Culture. Much of Australian culture is derived from European roots, but distinctive Australian features have evolved from the environment, Aboriginal culture, and the influence of Australian neighbours. The vigor and originality of the arts in Australian film, opera, music, paint, theatre, dance, and craft have achieved international recognition. Australian actors and comedians such as Nicole Kidman, Russell Crowe, Rachel Griff, Kate Blanchett, Geoffrey Rush, Hugh Jackman, Naomi Watts, the latest Heath Ledger, Simon Baker, and Dame Edna Everage have achieved enormous popularity in the United States. Directors such as Peter Weir, Philip Nugent, and Russell Mulcahy, the conductor Sir Charles Mackerras, and singers and musicians such as Olivia Newton-John, the Beatles, AC/DC, Dame Joan Sutherland, Dame Nellie Melba, and Kylie Minogue are well known.